Hello and welcome to the show.
Hello.
We are back. We are back on Forza 7 with another wacky setup challenge car.
It's a thing.
It is very much a thing.
It's just a thing.
Shall we say
nothing else to say.
we went to test to make sure this setup was going to be an interesting one, and we didn't get to a corner before we decided yes.
Yeah,
this is
we're
what
supposed to do
going
half a lap when we got about 3 feet off the start line. I was like, all right, yeah, this should do fine.
This will work. This is the FR Trailcat. It has some 1,000 horsepower, as you can see. It has got drag tyres. Our challenge is a 3-lap race around the Nürburgring. The goal is to, well, try and not fall over.
Nürburgring GP. Gotta point that out.
Yeah.
This isn't a 6-hour video.
Not the full Nordschleife, otherwise it would be many hours. I don't think either of us are going to manage to not roll. I'm going to be honest here. I'd be amazed.
Hang on. Does it do its party trick in reverse?
It's all-wheel drive, so
no,
probably...
disappointed.
No. It was a worthy endeavour, but not quite. Right, we shall get underway. Yeah, we'll get underway.
Really been much use so far.
We'll get underway at 2:55, and we'll try and not have a big crash before we get to turn 1. I'm not sure about that, though.
That's a big hope, that one.
Because, yeah, it's a mighty... Wow, that's an impressive... Oh!
There we go.
Uh-oh. That's an impressive wheel.
Like, we were having a debate as to whether... Don't worry about me, just having a diff inspection. Hang on. We were having a debate at the start of the thing whether or not first person or third person would be useful. And now I'm realising third person is also not useful. You've got to look to the side. Like, you can't just use third person.
Oh,
also, unlike the other car, this very much suits you because I have 0 throttle control.
Yeah.
It's flat out or nothing for me.
This does kind of work for me. Now, I think, you see, I was expecting the rolling to be about cornering, and this isn't. This, with its on drag tyres, doesn't have the grip to roll around the corner. The rolling in this is coming from wheelies or L kind of endos under braking. That's where the problems are. I did just do a little bit of a tripod. Oh, no. That's not fun. Try to slow down.
Don't worry about it. Do not look left. Everything's fine.
I'll give you some space to come on the circuit. That's one way to get an overtake, I will say. That is one way to get an overtake. Oh, no. Oh, bloody hell.
Hi. How's it going?
I mean, that is one way to do it, and that is an excellent recovery from pointing the wrong way at that corner.
You'll find I'm very good at recovering from crashes. It's kind of my party trick. I'm also good at doing crashes. That's kind of my thing.
Ah, right. So you've had practice at recovering from crashes.
Well, when you drive 1,000 horsepower cars, that's just what you drive, because it's what you like. You tend to know how to recover from crashes. You have a lot of them. Oh, I'm sorry.
That was my bad.
I was too busy. Oh, good. Nice roll. I was too busy looking at your wheelie.
I'm a little bit stuck.
That sense can be taken very different. Do you need assistance?
I think I've got it going again. It's the whole Forza car on its roof gets a little wedge sometimes and it doesn't want to come back over again. Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. I'll be honest, I think the grass and gravel is a better place for this car. A lot of the
It is. Oh, I'm looking at the mesh net of the textures. Don't mind me.
You're literally just standing on the rear bumper there. That's all you're doing.
See, here's the thing. I also have a disadvantage in braking, as I always brake super. Don't worry about it.
Oh, what's gone on there? Rhys!
Everything is fine. I think I broke it.
I mean,
I was just saying about how I brake super late and hard. Yeah. There to see where my issue comes in.
That's going to be a problem with these. I think you front flipped into me, causing me to then backflip. Oh,
I did do that.
No!
That was the thing I did.
Front flipped, trying to not crash into you. I front flipped perfectly.
Oh, this is brilliant.
Oh, I tried to wheelie into the back of you, and that was the cleverest thing I've ever done. Although we got away with it. You're going to have a tremendous crash there. I'm going to go on the brakes.
Oh, you're on about.
Oh, I'd be well held. Oh no, I'm going to have a silly spin. Oh no!
I just happened to be looking back as you start spinning, went at the brakes to wait for you, and now the perpetual motion machine is in act.
Sure.
You don't even need to do a race. Let's just find a track with a really long straight and drive up and down it all day. You don't need to do a lap.
Yeah, I was not even being stupid there. I just got some power down. I wheelied and I just caught the rear bumper on the ground.
I just
and
forgot.
That
Like,
was that.
I just thought, oh, he's
Yeah.
crashed. I'll wait for him. So I just jammed the brakes on because I'm
think
an idiot.
The technique for slowing this down is like manual ABS. So don't just hold
Oh.
the brake. You've really got to tap the brake. Oh, Rhys has gone for a spin.
That's fine.
Oh, it doesn't quite wheelie in second. Okay, it does kind of wheelie when it goes into third. It's kind of bouncy wheeling. This is not going to go well, I fear.
I'm
No,
not even going to
it's
bother
not
trying to
gone
stop. I'm just going to see how far we can go. Let's go for it.
Oh,
Let's go. Oh, that's some height. Nailed it.
you
I didn't
very
land until I hit
nearly.
the wall.
I mean, if there wasn't a wall there, you were going to end up in the grandstand. Like, that was some
Very much
impressive
so.
height. That was impressive distance right there from the braking. Oh, god damn, that's not working there.
If it was on race tyres, it might actually roll in the corner. Oh,
I think if it was on race tyres, it would roll through the corners in the wet, but it wouldn't do this
I don't
in
know.
the dry. Like, it
If-
wouldn't wheelie.
yeah, obviously. Like, it wouldn't do wheelies, no, but like, my front wheel's coming up the ground. And like, the rear is
Yeah.
trying. I think with actual race tyres, it might do it.
It would certainly have. It would be very difficult to drive. I think Forza Force would ultimately stop it because Forza Force likes to ruin all of our fun. Oh, this is too fast, I fear. Oh no! Oh no! Rhys is going to do the same
that-
move that worked so well last
No,
time.
that's fine. It wasn't quite as extreme that time.
No, although I was more out of control than I was than that first time around. He's
I
not
shouldn't.
cheating.
I was trying to do wheelies there. I shouldn't do that. I was using the
No.
Forza 4 technique of jamming the brakes on.
Yeah,
doing
like
it again. I
bounce
should not do
bounce
that.
wheelies. It's not a good idea
Oh,
to
no.
try and.
That's.
Oh, you've had a
that
very.
was the-
Oh, I've done.
Oh, there you go.
I
I went for a roll.
I'm just backwards going into the hairpin. I think we both.
Just see
both
where the exhaust
might
is in
have
this
been-
car. That's weird.
Yeah. I think we both might have been caught out a little bit by a small bump, and this thing starts bouncing,
Yeah,
and you're in so much trouble.
Yeah, it wasn't happy.
It's just too tempting to try and do big wheelies with this car. That's the problem. It's so
I'm
tempting.
actually being really screwed over by how I drive power cars. I always
Yeah.
like lift off before I change gear in a power car, so it stops the wheels spinning. Unfortunately, what it does is give me traction, so I do a bigger wheelie when I change gear. It's really screwing
Yeah.
me over. I
Oh,
can't
no.
stop doing it.
Oh dear.
I don't know what happened. All I saw was the underneath of your car through my front window.
I mean,
Then panicked and did the same.
and catch. Hey.
Thank you.
I mean, oh no. Come back down. Come on. Hey.
It's the world's slowest front flip.
I thought I was going to crash into you, so there was like a panic and grabbed the brake, and at about 30 miles an hour, I just fell over. Sure. Thanks for that, Jeep. That's really helpful. That's really helpful indeed.
Helped me a lot, so thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Tried to use
How are
speed,
the,
it was a mistake.
How are the sandcastles going on over there? Are they nice
They're
this
more
time
gravel
of year?
castles, really. Hold it.
Uh-oh.
Making grass castles now.
Those fabled grass
Oh,
castles.
you stay on four wheels. This is not MotoGP. Bloody
It wants to be. It really wants to be, I think. Although it's the rear wheels or front wheels that it's wanting to be on rather than the side wheels. Side wheels? Yeah, I'm going to go with
No,
side
to be fair, I would be fine if it only wanted to do wheelies and endos, but it's not all it wants to do.
Oh, it does also want
It
to do
also
that.
likes the tripod. Like, it
Yeah.
tripods constantly. Like that.
Yeah, that is...
And Forza's weird. When you tripod in Forza, it's just like, you're not got no control anymore. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
You're going this way.
They're not set up to handle like the Super Stadium trucks that tripod and still make it around corners. Oh, bugger! Oh!
Nailed it!
That was... I mean,
I
that
was
was
even
excellent.
careful of the brakes that time.
You've even got to the corner before me.
Perfect. Calculated. 100% calculated.
That is, I mean, that was stunt overtake of the day. Like, I saw you coming and thought, right, if we can time this right, I could not get taken out by you by going underneath you. So that's what we did. And then you get to the corner first and just point around it. I call shenanigans. Great shenanigans right here.
That's fine. Mr. Musk, appreciate it for setting up the AO for me. Alex has no idea. Appreciate it.
Oh, no. I'll go around in circles again.
I like wheelies too much. I need to stop just booing it, but wheelies
Yeah.
are fun.
It is quite entertaining wheeling with Jeep.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're going to go backwards. Or you're going right into a left-hander. It's never where you want to go. No, not again. I'm going to crash into you.
I could have reversed to avoid you, but like that wouldn't have been any fun.
Oh,
I'm
dear.
sorry.
Oh,
this is bad.
That's definitely not how to corner right there.
Are we supposed to be
Also,
racing?
We are supposed to be racing. We are kind of racing. It's just a lot of falling over in between.
We're deliberately crashing into each other at this point.
I mean, there has been some of those. That wasn't a deliberate
little
crash.
bit.
Wasn't a deliberate crash by me. I'm not even going to try going up the inside there because that's asking for trouble, I believe. And
Nailed it.
oh, we both actually made
it
a
won't
hairpin
turn.
correctly. No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It started
turn.
tripoding a little bit.
Oh, can we get no? I was going to say, can we get a run up towards the S's? That is a hell of a way to brake right there. That is a
I
hell
like
of a
to
way.
brake as late as I can, and that's just what happens when I do it.
Oh, can I? No, I was going to try and get up the inside and go for an overtake, and then I realised we were going to wheelie if I tried that. So,
Oh no.
oh. Now we've got half a lap to go. All sense of silliness is gone, and now it's a race, isn't it?
Exactly. Now
We've
it's like
got
I
to
want to win. I gotta win.
Yeah, we've had the fun. We've got to this stage close together, and now the competition is very much on. Oh,
No!
Rhys has had a wiggle. Rhys
I've
is
done
off.
it.
Although there are still
Power.
two
Oh,
very
that was
big
bad.
braking zones.
Don't be happy to do power. I can't go
Has-
bloody grass.
Oh, bugger. No, I bounced it.
Oh,
I'm pointing the
please.
sideways into the chicane. No, no. Oh, piss. Piss.
Oh,
Yes,
come
go.
to join you.
Hey!
Let's go.
Excellent recovery. You've made up like 1,000 foot in one chicane because I couldn't get it stopped and then hit a tyre bundle. So that's not...
That was all my skill. Nothing to do with you crashing. I was perfectly meant to do that. Oh, well, going this way. I don't even know how I crashed
No.
that way. I was turning right. I crashed to the left.
Impressive stuff. Impressive stuff. We're just going to bounce wheelie our way. It is going
You know,
to
I'm
be a
gonna lose. I'm
victory
just gonna- Let's
for the orange
do it
car.
in style. There we
get
go.
a front flip.
I'm just not going to do anything. I'm just going to crash. That's... Alright, I give up.
The
There you go, that's better.
The AI took control of my Jeep and crashed it after the finish line.
I jammed the brakes on. It didn't do a front flip. It just stopped.
You actually found grip? What? That's not how it's
No,
supposed
like
to work.
not like normally. Like it just went up onto its side and then just came to a stop. Like it dug into the ground. It just gave up on all physics. What it did.
Some physics occurred. Some physics occurred
that's
right
fine.
there. It was good fun. Well, there we go. It is now... It's 1-1 in the Great Setup Challenge. Basically, any setup challenge that involves throttle control required, I will
screwed.
probably do quite well.
Not a chance I'm gonna win.
Anything that doesn't require throttle control, there's a good chance
Basically,
Rhys boots
anything
it.
that's throttle control, you're gonna win. Anything that's testicle related, I'm good. I've got that one done.
And anything in between,
I have that.
then we're
Who
in
knows?
trouble.
Who knows what that
Well,
will work.
that was good fun. I like that Jeep. That was very,
That's pretty good.
very interesting. Very
And to be
interesting to
honest,
drive.
it doesn't actually look that bad in offensive blue. Don't know why. It actually looks okay.
It works. It
I like
works indeed. Thank you very much to Midnight Tales for this particular setup. If you have got builds for cars you would like me and Rhys to go racing with, you can submit them to us on our forums. There'll be a link in the description. At the top of the page you can find the official events section, and in there you can find all of the rules and etc. and you can submit your cars. And we look forward to seeing what more craziness we are going to have to deal with in the coming weeks and episodes of this.
What's the budget for walls on tracks? They may want to increase it.
Yeah.
The budget might not
They
be
need to
high
get
enough.
they need to get Trump in, and he'll sort out the safety
don't
around the
start
track.
Right, turn the comments off. This is going to be terrible. Disable
It was
all
too good an
comments.
opportunity. That's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, everyone.
See you later.